Hi everyone, welcome to Mindy's Budgeting. I am Mindy. I am on a mission to become debt-free and save for retirement. By doing that, I do mini Mondays, tiny Tuesdays, Wednesday Friends Days, Thursday Game Day, save day, whatever day I can get it up, and budgeting on Friday. Now this is Thursday night, so I don't have the exact amounts, but we're going to write down what needs to be paid this week. Also, welcome all my new subscribers and welcome back to all my returning. If you did read my post, you did see that Pudgy, if any of you remember, I talk about the three dogs, which is Hank, because everybody knows Hank, Bo, and they're both 7 years old. And we've had them since babies, 3 months, I think, each of them. Pudgy, we have had her since she was off of her mommy, and she would have been 15 in August. The only time I have not had Pudgy with me was when I first moved down here, and I was living with my mom before I moved down, and she was really close with my mom, and until we got settled into a place and all, she stayed with my mom. So she was up there for about 2 years, I guess, 2 or 3 years, and she really helped my mom go through her cancer and everything, by her side, everything. And then my mom, when she got with her boyfriend, moved in with her boyfriend, and then she lived with my son. But then he worked so long hours and everything, and felt like he wasn't giving her the attention she needed. So I went up and got her and brought her back with us, because we were in our home by then, and well, in a home, not this home, but the other home. And she's been down here with us probably 6 years now, out of the 9. But I knew she always sat here at my feet while I did videos and all. It's been a really hard week, y'all. Sunday, I knew she threw up a couple of times. Like, it was just clear stuff, and I was calling Monday to make an appointment for her, but I went to work because that's what I do. And the vet wasn't answering. I mean, I called 3 or 4 times, and Ariana called me crying. She's like, "Mom, Pudgy's having a hard time breathing," which I really didn't take notice to that because I was late Monday morning, and I knew she followed me into the bathroom like she always did while I got ready and laid down. And, you know, I think I petted her and told her goodbye, but like, I had 15 minutes to get out of here Monday morning, and I just don't even think I knew what I was doing. I was just rushing. And when Ariana called me, she said, "Mom, Pudgy's breathing heavy, and she's not getting up, and she just isn't looking good." And I said, "Well, I'm calling the vet because of her being sick, but they're not answering." And, well, then about an hour later, Ariana calls me, and she was home alone with her. So I felt for her because, I mean, like I said, Ariana was 5 when we got her. So, I mean, that's 15 years. It's been like a little sister to them all. And I said, "I can't get a hold of the vet." She goes, "Well, she got up and went to the door, so I'm going to take her out to pee." And she carried her out. And I guess she did use the bathroom. But Ariana, because we don't leave a collar on them since we're up here on 15 acres, and I'm always afraid they're going to go out there in the woods and get stuck on a limb or something. It's just my freakiness about collars. So we usually just have them there ready for them to go to the vet, or if they go on a car ride or something. And when she came in to get the collar to go back out, she couldn't find her. And she looked around like right here in the parking lot and all. And she called me. She's like, "Mom, I can't find her. She disappeared." And I said, "Well, if she's that sick, honey, you know, dogs just go off. They don't want to hurt their family." I said, "But just see," I said, "don't go too far because I know you're afraid of the bears and stuff, but I said, just see what you can do." to try and find her, and the other dogs weren't helping at all find her, I guess. And it was probably about 1 o'clock. She called me and said she found her, and that she was down in the weeds just a little bit, and she was already gone. It just happened so fast, y'all. I don't know what happened to her. I mean, I know she was old, but I mean, just Sunday she was out there running around with the other dogs and playing. Didn't let on anything except for just a couple of times of throwing up. She ate her snack like she always does, and yeah, I don't know, but I got really upset then. And of course, you know, Ariana was freaking out. Matthew came home. He started freaking out. And they just told me, go home, go home. And I did, and I helped them get them out of the weeds, and we dug a hole, and we buried her, and that was the hardest thing for me, y'all. I've had animals pass away before, and it's been hard, but I've never actually myself buried one. I think Ken usually always does, or somebody else always does. And I just started like really freaking out, like, you know, what if she isn't dead? What if, you know, just all those things. I'm sorry, this is going on a weird way, but it's just how I've been feeling all week. And I mean, I know she was, but it just, but anyway, I will show you pictures once I can get a little collab together, and I'll make a tiny little video of her. But, so that's how my week's been, and it's been very sad. Every night when I come home, I'm waiting for her to be coming running up to me, and she's not, because she followed me everywhere. I mean, I couldn't get up to use the bathroom. I couldn't go to the kitchen. She was there all the time. And I'm still looking around my feet to make sure I don't trip over her. I even fixed her food bowl the other night, and then it's like, oh, she's not here. It's been very hard. I mean, she's been like a child. She's been one of my children. So, but anyway, let's get on to this. We got Ken's World, which is $2.65. PayPal 1, first card, 56. My World, 125. My other loan, 125. We got a $2 YouTube. This paper's not going to be big enough. We got Sam's credit card, 31. PayPal 2 credit card, 46. His FJ, 470. Yeah, I mean, first week and this week always seems to be like wham. His phone is 60. The radio is 13. And then Belk credit card is 88. Let's see how sad this is, y'all. I'm sorry if y'all aren't animal lovers and I went into it. I'm sorry, but you know, I am me. I've told you that. You know that. It is what it is. So the pay date's going to be 6/8/24. Ken should get paid, but remember, he had a couple of days off, so I'm figuring maybe 800, hopefully more, but my pay, I think, is usually around 8 or 9. I'm going to say 850. Because this is my week, so it's going to be 1650. And as you can see, I hope I have enough. Let's see. We got Ken's World. I think I figured it up the other day, and it seemed like it was enough, but I think I forgot the FJ, y'all. And that is the big one. 56. My World is 125. Regional is 125. YouTube 2. Sam's, I didn't have all these credit cards written down on here, we'd be okay. I mean, they're small amounts and payments, but there's so many of them. It's 46. I know you're probably like, how are you reading that? Well, I didn't realize this pen was so light when I picked it up, but I'm reading it, y'all. And I will tell you, it's been a rough week. I've been doing pretty good, but dinners have been slim. And tonight I just said, yep, not doing it, and I bought dinner out for us all, so it is what it is. Whoa. Okay, so 12. 81 is what that all totals up to, so that should leave us with 369. My daughter, though, we planted her. Oh my God, we buried her. I only have one flower bed right now, and it's around the stump, and it's in between both houses. And I've been working on it, but I haven't really gotten a lot done with it this year, except for what the rose bush that stays there, and you know. So we actually dug the hole in the flower bed, and she went and bought flowers, but we haven't gotten them planted yet. She wants to make a little tombstone, laminate Pudgy's picture, put on it, and write her name and birthday and date of death. And you know, I'm not going to tell her she can't, because I know we all love her, and that's awesome. Groceries, we're going to do 200. Hopefully that's enough. It probably won't be. Gas is 60. I used a little over that this week too, because I happened to go out and get my son last weekend. So that's going to leave us with 109. So our sinking funds is 20 in emergency fund. 26 in family. I forgot that last week. 25 in Chewy. I think everything else is good this week. I don't remember. I don't know. I can't even think. So that's going to leave us with a total of 38. So unless this checks more, y'all, we're not going to have very much money this week to play with either, but it's okay, because the whole point is we need to get these done. I say it every week. So, and y'all, I've not even felt like getting up in the mornings. Like, I'm sorry, I've been pushing myself every morning to just get out of bed. And then I go to work, and then Wednesday, I forgot about it, and you know, I left early Monday, and I've been trying to make up those hours by, you know, taking only a half an hour lunch, going in a little bit early. And then yesterday, my son's like, Mom, I'm at orientation, which thank God was only 6 miles down the road at the little community school. And he said, I'm under 18, you're supposed to be here. So I ended up leaving work yesterday at 4:15 instead of 5:30. So yeah, my check the next time is going to have a couple hours off of it, but it's okay, because, you know, I had to do for him too. Well, that's my budgeting with me. If I get up early enough in the morning, I will tell you exactly how much our checks were, and we will do the right figuring. And I'm sorry that this is a little dry and a little sad. But that's what's in my heart right now. I'm sad. I'm very sad. And, you know, and I'm like, okay, I won't leave in the morning. I always tell all the animals goodbye in the morning, but now it's like I make sure I tell them bye, because I really don't know if I did or not with her Monday. And I know she knew I loved her, but you know, it's just me, and I'm weird that way. I'm so weird that way. I just want them to know that they were loved. So that is it. I'll be back in the morning with the rest of my budgeting. Okay, so let's finish this up. His check was more, but I'm leaving him the remainder in his account for gas and all that stuff. Mine was, wow. I don't know what happened, but I got 1,200. We're not going to argue, so it's going to leave us with 2,000. So as long as I added this right, well, that didn't add up right. 265 plus 56 plus 250 plus 2 plus 31 plus 46 plus 470 plus 16, 13, 88. Yes. Okay. Yes, that's right. So, if we move that over here and take it from $7.19 is what we now have. So, y'all, I might up my game on groceries. I think we're gonna aim for 300, just because I need to get a stockpile on some things. So, yes, gas 60. I'm going to put for me spending, even though the last time I used my spending money, it was to send cards to friends. So, it's okay though. That's my spending money. I spend it however I want. So, that's going to be 380. And then, of course, we're going to do the emergency fund, the family binder. So, let's go here. Minus 380. So that's going to leave me with 339. So then we know this was 38. We might as well go ahead and put in for Sam's. I think I'm going to put 20 in my post office, because I know that's coming up at the end of the month. I haven't gotten a slip yet, and usually I get it a month ahead. But yeah, we're just going to be prepared. And then my nails, I might cancel that subscription, because y'all, I still haven't started the one that came the second time, and now I'm getting a third one. So I'll probably just cancel it and just start buying it when I need it. I mean, it's really not any cheaper. It's just having it here and not going to do my nails and being gone. But anyway, what is the other thing I normally do? I don't know. But this is good enough for that. So we got minus 38, minus 23. So it's going to leave us with 278, you all. We might be able to have some fun this week. But we'll see. I might, well, actually, no, because I want to put the extra 68 from Mariner on that one. So. So that's going to leave us with 210. We'll figure it out after that. We might decide to do something else. I don't know. Groceries might take more than 300 if I really do a good haul. So, but anyway, this is what it looks like. I would love to say zero base, but you know, whatever's left over is going to go into my video. So in the end, it's still going to be 0. So anyway, okay, I hope you all have a blessed Friday, happy weekend, and I will see you for Save Day, whenever that is. I love you all. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.